I'm gonna block all the holes in my firewall using these plates I designed. This will be a product on our website. Each plate is designed to cover a specific hole. You can see they're all different sizes and shapes. Really simple to determine what covers what because the shape is kind of outlined on the firewall of the Corvette. There's holes provided for you to use your choice of fastening method. I am going to use rivets because I don't plan on ever needing to take these apart. You could drill through and put a bolt. To me, that'd be a pain because you'd have to put a nut on both sides. It might vibrate loose. So I'm just going to use rivets. Most of this is never going to come off again. And we did make a plate to cover every single hole. That means the brake booster hole. Let's say you wanted to go to a pedal box. Well, we made a plate to cover that too. So there is a plate for every hole in this firewall. Some of us are going to use all of them. Some of us will only use a few. I'll show you quickly how I drill through and rivet it, and then the rest of the process will be the same. Rivet gun, which you can buy from Milwaukee. Shout out, not sponsored by Milwaukee, but would love to be. And also, they are designed to be installed from the inside of the firewall. But of course, this firewall is made of thin fiberglass. Some of the plates you can easily install on either side. I'm gonna do everything from the inside. One example, this plate covers this hole. This hole was originally for like heater core lines or something. Goes right there. Transfer drill these 4 holes. Pop rivet that in. Another example, this little plate covers this hole. Another example, this plate. See the shape of this? Covers this hole. We are going to need to go through some of these holes with our new wiring harness or with AN lines for oil or water. Once you fasten this on, it's easier to put like a bulkhead through an aluminum plate. So if I wanted to run my AN lines through one of these plates, it's super easy to just drill the hole, perfect fit. The idea is to prevent any fumes, fire, fluids from the engine bay coming into the cockpit. That's why they're thin, that's why they're easy to install, and there's nothing to it. Okay. Other than using rivets and the provided holes would be panel bond because the firewall is fiberglass. Typically, you would make these out of steel and you would weld them in or spot weld them in. So you're gonna just panel bond them or rivet them. Those are the only 2 options you have. And that's it. That's the first plate. I'm gonna continue and do the rest of the holes. And then down the road, while I'm building this chassis, I may have to drill through a couple. No big deal.